was really good. Happy Sunday. Oh my God, I am so happy about this week. Mind you, this week started out shit twice. But I'm not gonna go into that. I'm gonna celebrate the wins, yes? And I am so fucking. I don't even know how to show my emotions. I'm supposed to be jumping, like jumping for joy. And I set a goal this week out of frustration. Out of frustration, I was like, I'm gonna make $2,000 in a day. And mind you, I just started out. And it, the day of frustration, I accomplished it, and I could have seen like maybe quarter way of the day. I was like, nah, it's crazy. And I thought, okay, maybe it's just because of all that. I did the free delivery. I'm not to give people love freeps, yes. But the next day, the Saturday, the same thing happened, even on our mat. So let me tell y'all something. Big up to the people and them that come in and supporting. Big up to the people that are asking about where this is at. Anybody that is showing any small interest in my business, big up to you, because this means plenty, yes? And even though I am not making a profit yet, nobody have any clue how much like I put this into play. All the things that I've studied, all the things that I've been through that's hard, anything, I've applied it this time. Because when I first came with this idea of rebranding, it was a question I asked myself within. I you know, me crazy. So me need to ask for myself. And me ask for myself, right? What would you do differently with all that you know? So now I'm rebranding with experience. I'm like what I teach people, costing every item, my menu, everything is cost down to the tea, to the napkin, to everything. So the price is what it is, yes? And for the people that like to come and ask me about how you gonna compete with so and so and come and call in. And yeah, like your prices are not even competitive. My prices are based on small businesses, okay? Because I'm not a corporation. Yes, I cannot bring in a container yet. I'm just starting out. So I have to use the resources that I have here. The taxes and all these shit are still applied to me, yes? So I price them accordingly. I market myself, yes? So people who want to know who's behind your marketing, it is all me. Everything that I've learned, I've been doing it. I've been applying it. I am having this newfound love for like content creation. Wild. Never would have thought, because I was like, ew, up social media. But now, if you are a person that says, yo, I don't even do social media, if you are in business, I said this before, don't say them things out your mouth. Like, why I say that? Because now is the best time to market. Now is the best time. Now is the easiest time, because of back in the day you had to pay lots of money. You can literally run Facebook ads $1 a day, if so much. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we can budget and we know, okay, we're gonna spend X amount of money, and boom, you're good. So no excuses. And then there's YouTube University. Y'all, I came from the time of cable and wireless, dial-up, floppy disk, CD. I was in fifth form when USB came out. Yes, okay? So, just cool. So, there's nothing I cannot do. There's nothing I cannot learn. Once my brain is working, once I have air in my lungs, once I have eyes to see, and even if I don't, I have resources. I have people that can help me. So, no excuses. If you really want to set a goal for yourself, no excuses. Use me as a testimony. Like, We tend to shoot ourselves in the foot. We tend to step in our own ways, and then we blame this and blame that and blame. No, you can change your reality by simply setting a goal, doing the things that you know you're supposed to do, set goals, and also giving yourself grace. Yes. And something I'm learning right now is like, pay yourself, have an accountant. If you don't want to pay for an accountant, please go and have somebody teach you. A friend, somebody, beg them, mentor, like check in, something like accountant. And the next big thing is a lawyer for any legal matters. And of course, separating your personal money from your business money. So having that like separation. Yes, you're a sole proprietor. It's if you're registered as a sole proprietor, that is, and you are connected to the business. Yes, excuse the noise, my baby's drumming with his daddy. But yeah, like you can do what you call it, treat the business like if you're working for somebody and they have to pay you a salary. Like, this goes out to all my entrepreneurs. Treat the business like it is our job, because it is, and make them, you pay yourself a salary. Don't take out the money. Somebody come and ask, oh, you need to pay your debts. And no, you're not getting paid until XYZ time, and stick to that. It's very, 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 very hard. But I promise you, it's a good discipline to have. And okay, you can always do it in a sense of disciplining yourself. If you say, okay, I'm not making that much money, and you do $1,000 a month if you want, if so much, you know what I'm saying? Just to say you have something, so you don't dip in the money. And that's a good lesson to learn. Get a debit card. Don't use checkbooks, because that runs up fees. And sometimes, most times, we tend to forget to deposit money, and the checks on them clearing regardless of if you deposit the money. You check me. So you run up fees, and you know you could have done something else with that fees, you know. So get a debit card if you can. If not, plan way ahead. Planning. Always revisit, like set a day for certain things as an entrepreneur. Like, anyways, I'm gonna do a video on this. I'm not gonna tell everything out right now, but like my goal is to clear off debts. Like, I have a lot of debts accumulated over time, and at least to fucking survive, you know, to live well. Because what's the point of working so hard and you cannot live well, you know? I know where I come from, and the crazy life that I've lived for many years. I'm deserving of this. Like, if y'all know, y'all know. Like, if people know me, that they've heard me talk about this dream for years. And on top of that, like my childhood traumas and stuff, like I have to remind myself that I am deserving of all things beautiful, love, like fun, and just like nice things, because life's been hard since the day I was born. So from what I remember, that is, and I remember quite far back. So we are all deserving, and I want everybody to use me as a testimony. Like, I am literally a testimony that you can change the narrative anytime, no matter what's happening, no matter if you may be a whore, no matter if they may have you as a bottom, anything that society label as shit and unworthy, you are worthy. Yes, you are worthy. Like, it doesn't matter. None of this shit matter. All that matters is your own happiness and your truth, and what it is that makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck them hoes. You know what I'm saying? That's the matter. Fuck them hoes. Because all them was susu smile, whatever. And it's just a bag of confusion. Focus and just live your best life. You check me? And that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, but I'm gonna do some videos on like steps that I took. If anybody's interested in that shit, let me know. Like, when I get time when I get time, bro. Like, when I got time, I think I'm gonna do that every Sunday, like post videos. But don't hold me to that shit. Don't hold me to that. But anyways, I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful Sunday. And peace.